Hi, this is the Laurel Witch, and I thought I'd try out a new video style today. I am known for setting up little vignettes in my home to show a magical Moody Decor that goes along with, well, my life, I guess. So I thought I would show you where I find some of my great little items and what I was looking for today in the thrift shop, which is called Value Village. I'm in Canada and in Ottawa, and that's a great place to shop, although sometimes it can be a little expensive. Today I was looking for baskets, and I'm going to show you in my follow-up video how I use these baskets to decorate. You're going to love that really witchy aesthetic, that's for sure. And I was also looking for teacups, and I'll show you how I use those as well. I sell teacup tea leaf reading kits at the local witch store where I read tea leaves called Witch Chest, and I also bring them whenever I'm on the road. And so I'm always on the lookout for really nice looking vintage teacups, and I will explain that as we go on. But here I am looking at baskets. You've probably noticed that I put a star basket in my cart already, and I just love it. I think I'm going to decorate it with some flowers. So here I am just looking for some more. This is a beautiful old looking basket. It was painted black, I would assume, and it's got some fadedness to it, and that's why I actually love it. Most of the baskets here are $2.99. They range in price, but mostly $2.99. And I have to say, this is a good price at Value Village. In other thrift shops I have gone to, they're much more expensive. So I definitely grab, the best price when I can. And so the next basket that was under it has this beautiful spiral base, and it is lacquered as well, so it's got a shine to it, but I really like just the details in the bottom of the basket and the side as well. So this is going to be a definite pick, but I just wanted to turn it around to see all the details, make sure it was okay. And the price, so you'll notice that it's $3.99, and I think that's well worth it. Okay, so that's going into my cart as well. I have to get used to filming while I'm thrift shopping. It's quite odd for me, and I know that I have to do a voiceover afterwards because in Value Village in particular they play music, and I wouldn't be able to use that audio on my recording because of copyright issues, and it was quite noisy. So I'll have to see, I'll have to get used to this. This basket was really sweet. I did really like the green. I'm not quite sure what that was made out of, but it looks like it's painted to me actually. But I really did like this basket, so here I was just going to turn it around because I always want to check on, all sides, the shape that it's in. And right at the end here, unfortunately, I found that it was kind of broken. I'm sure I could have just put those ends in, but I decided not to go for that one. I just wanted to look at this right away. I knew that I didn't want it, but it was like a nice banana leaf waste basket, and it's got a lot of wear and tear on it, but I was just interested to see the price on it and just the weave in it. I really liked it. That one looks like a particular Easter basket, very common. And this bigger basket right here, I have one at home and it's really sturdy. And I use it for a lot of my textiles, and this would have been perfect. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. I guess I figured I don't have the room myself for another one, and it was $9.99. And it wasn't going to go for the project that I want to show you in my next video. I'm going to be hanging baskets, and it was too heavy. So this was just for personal use. It is a garden pot, a decorative pot, and I really do like this. It's funny, my daughter, who is the plant person in the family and knows a lot about plants, she just loves white ceramic pots. Everything has to be white, except for one IKEA wicker basket that she has. And I do really like that small wicker basket, so I picked that up. And this one looks like, that sort of Asian style basket that you would find for cooking. And it's that same wicker. And I didn't open it up because the tape was holding the basket together, but I took my chances, and at home I opened it up and it was in great shape. I think I'll just use this in the bathroom for, I'm not quite sure yet, but I will show that in the next video. So I just took one last look at all the baskets. I think there were a few more that I would have or should have bought. I guess I was just trying to be budget conscious and make sure that I just got what I needed, because there are always lots of baskets that I can pick up. I wanted to mention that for this shopping trip, I also had a 50% off coupon, which is amazing. I could spend up to $100 and get 50% off. So that's really good for Value Village. And so here I made it to the teacups, and once again I'll just mention that I am looking for teacups for my tea leaf reading kits. At Value Village, this is a great place to find teacup cups and saucers as sets. They are quite inexpensive compared to other shops. Like that one was $3.99, and I was just going to put that in my cart. It's a really good quality and really pretty looking pattern. I have to say that I look for a lot of autumn colors, dark, the moody aspect to it, pink and black, or pink and this nice dark gray, the bluish gray and greenish gray. Perfect. This one has those autumn feel colors to it, and you can use it all year round, but especially for the witch shop where I sell them, and for that sort of witch aesthetic, moody, dark aesthetic, I do go for these fall colors. And you can see it even has acorns on it and oak leaves. And so I took that one as well. That one was $7.99, a little bit more expensive, but because the others are $2.99, it is well worth it. It kind of averages out. And I won't sell it for any more when I sell them at the shops, because I know that I will get the money back in the long run. This one is $5.99, and I didn't go for it. This one right here is a Royal Albert, and it's beautiful bone china from England, the trillium pattern. But if you can see in the back there, that one is $24.99, and it had a lot of stains on it, even on the saucer there. And it's not Yule time or Christmas time. So I'm not going to be purchasing these at the moment, even though I liked them. And I kept looking at this one too from Charlottetown from PEI, and I decided not to go for it. But I did love it. I always take a look at the teapots. I am on the hunt for a really large teapot. So, but look at those teapots. They were wonderfully beautiful. So, and how about some knickknacks? A potato, a ceramic potato. I didn't go for that, but I got a kick out of seeing it. Okay, so I passed up this Tetley tea sugar container, and I know it's original and authentic from Tetley tea, and I love that, but it had this big chip in the lid, so I felt really bad not getting it. The rest of it was in great shape. But I don't know. I just decided not to get it just because of the chip, unfortunately. I mean, I love the design on it. And the one behind was really cute too. And we do actually need a sugar pot. So I should have picked that one up. But you win some, you lose some. You snooze, you lose. So it's probably gone by now. And I'm just taking a look around. Do you see anything that you like in particular? Let me know in the comments. I've probably passed over a few things that you were probably screaming at me. You should have got that. And these are really sweet as well. But for tea leaf reading, there's no saucer. And you'll see it's missing the saucer. It says ×3. Oh, no, actually, I don't think so. The lid would have been the third piece. This is a nice retro looking, I'm not quite sure if it would be a Scandinavian design, but very pretty. And down here I mentioned my daughter who loves plants. Well, she also collects cabbageware. And has just started a collection. And one of the thoughts is that only to pick up cabbageware when it is thrifted. And so I had to look at this piece. I knew that it was handmade. Look at it's from Iris somebody and Iris Margot, 1981. So this lady, I do handwriting analysis, and you can tell she's an older woman, and but she probably over what do you call it? Not dyed. I used to do ceramics, or I've done ceramics before. She's poured too much glaze. She's over glazed it, and it's kind of an odd color. It's a little bit mucky, but because of the shape of this amazing cabbage, I had to get it. I'm giving it to my daughter, and I've already shown it to her through video chat, and she loved it. This copper set is something that I don't need. Oh, so back to the Tetley tea. Guess what? Later on, I found this sugar, this sugar that goes along with this creamer that goes along with that sugar pot that had the chip in it. So I couldn't help but look at that. And this cute hand-painted creamer and sugar also was a good value. I should have picked that up. It was in great condition. It's not quite moody though. It's not quite cottagecore. It's more, sort of a bamboo style. But look what I did. I couldn't help myself. The home stager in me, I actually have a home staging certification, so hence my love for setting up design vignettes in my home. So I couldn't help it. The stager in me had to put the two together. People have to know that there's a set of two. And so here's the creamer and sugar back together again. So side note, I went back the next day and they were gone. So nice little cream and sugar there. I had to give them a little pat. So now on to a few different knickknacks. Of course, candles and candle holders are great for a magical Moody Decor theme in your home. And these two black ones, you can never go wrong with black candle holders. I'll clean up the bottoms once I get them home, but I got the two together. You'll see my cart's filling up a little bit. and I'm trying to stay conscious of my $100 limit that I'm setting for myself and with the coupon for that day. Now here's another black candle holder, but I didn't end up getting it. It was more metal than wood. I'm just tapping on it just to make sure I can feel what it is. It was metal. But wow, I couldn't resist this for my Moody Decor, and especially for my witch aesthetic. Not just aesthetic, I actually have a witch altar, and this is going to be perfect for it. Excuse me. This is going to be a great candle holder for my God and Goddess candle, one white and one black. So it was $9.99, but such a good find. You know, it is it is silver, and it's not clean. I could clean this up and make it look like beautiful silver again, but I'm going to keep it that way. I love the look of it. I love it. And if you know me at all, I am also a textile artist, and I like to look at all the dolls. And here are some figurines here. And I also collect Santas. So I'm always on the lookout for Santas. Um, and, you know, they have to be actually perfect. They have to be a certain look. They can't look, I don't know how to describe it. They can't be really cute like this. I think these are just kind of too cute for me. But, you know, it doesn't matter what time of year it is. In the thrift shops, you're always going to find some Halloween and some Christmas things. So I always have to take a quick look. But in this area, I found this amazing ceramic pot. It's a pottery. And I think this will be perfect for a Moody vignette, and it can actually be a double purpose as an incense holder. Look, it's made from Purcell's Cove Pottery in Halifax. I looked them up because, funny enough, I have quite a few different art pieces from Nova Scotia and PEI. I'll show you that sometime. I have a lot of kitschy art and Canadiana artwork, which I love, and I have one of my bathrooms set up that way. But I'm going to use this incense holder, and you'll see there's a hole in the top too, so the incense smoke could come out the top, and it's going to be amazing. I don't have a lot of these bigger shells, and I was happy to find this. I've got bowls of shells that I have actually picked myself from Florida beaches from many years ago. But this, I've never had a large shell, so I picked this up really quickly. And you know, I can use this in the summertime for sure. It was only $3.99. Love it. My son, who is an adult, he has already had fun listening to it, and he loves it. Oh, now look at this Celtic ceramic pottery. Oh, it's beautiful, except unfortunately for this big, large crack underneath. So you can tell that it was made in 1998. It's just gorgeous, and with that Celtic symbol, that Celtic knot on it. Unfortunately, I didn't get it because of the crack. I don't really have, you know, space for it, or I was just worried that it would crack further. But it is gorgeous, so I hope somebody enjoys it, and I hope it lasts them for many years. So I actually put this one in my cart, and and then I returned it after I decided not to take it at the end. And it's just basically a trivet and a ceramic trivet on wood. And I actually really liked it. Sorry for the camera work there. I really liked it. It was quite heavy though, and I don't know, I just decided not to get it in the end. But I really did like the branches, and that I think that would go really well with Moody Decor, just either leaned up on the wall or used. Now I have an obsession with blue willow, the pattern blue willow, and here is a sweet toy version, a mini tea set. And so I had to just open it up to see what they look like. This huge tea set for play was really sweet. It was only $12.99 in a full set, but look at that little cute transferware for kids. I have to wonder if it is safe for children. I know some of the transferware can be toxic, so I didn't get it. I don't need it. I don't have any space or use for it, but I loved it. And I had to check this out too, just because of the moody colors on it. Now, there were many too chips out of it. I probably could have painted it, but decided I didn't really like it. Now, of course, I had to get this Easter bunny, or I'm going to be using it at Easter time. I have a bit of a collection of Easter bunnies. This little sweet candle, I wish I had picked up. It's really, I would call that like folk wear or folk painting. I love the little church on it and those trees, but I didn't pick this up. It kind of looks a little bit too folky for my Moody Decor theme. But I have to say, I do love that. I should have picked it up for my bathroom now that I think about it, for my little folk art bathroom, but I didn't get it. I have to say I don't have many angels, so I didn't pick that up either. And just one little last look. There's blue and white, like the transferware, the blue willow pattern. I always have to check out blue and white ceramics. Sorry for the camera work there, but I was checking out something that I didn't really show well on camera, and I actually found another one that I liked better. So it's got space for a tea light, and in the top I'm thinking of using some essential oils to, like a simmer pot kind of thing. It's so sweet. It's got a little handle on it, and I really like the blue colored glaze on it. Really sweet. These candlesticks I should have picked up. It's another should have, but I didn't. I really like the handles on them as well. They would have been great for Moody Decor, especially an autumn look. Although I do keep my Moody Decor up all year round. For me, it's a lifestyle, not just a not just a season. And here's another black candlestick. And it's just a single one, and it's from Bouclair, so I know that it's sort of a mass-produced and not too old, so I didn't pick that up either. This bowl is beautiful blue and white again, and that's probably another thing that I should have but didn't pick up. But as I was finishing eyeing that up, that was only $3.99. I did notice another blue and white tray, which I'll show you in a second here. But I checked out that one, that bowl. But back to this blue and white tray, which is gorgeous. It's really shiny. And I picked this up. It's from Temptations by Tara, I think it is. Picked it up. I wish I had picked this Canadian Club whiskey thing up because I do love Canadiana. Um, and I didn't pick it up. This would have been perfect for my wooden spoons. Why I didn't, I don't know. But it just makes me think, you know what? From now on, I'm going to, rethink what I'm picking up and really think about things. I think I was just too busy thinking, how am I filming this? Am I doing this right? Am I doing that right? So I didn't get it. This teapot I just wanted to show you I have at home. My mother-in-law gave me this teapot and it goes really well. Or no, actually, she gave me a teacup that has the same cardinal on it. And I actually thrifted this teapot in another thrift shop a year or two ago. So it's very sweet. This plate right here I didn't pick up, even though I probably should have. It's sort of a on trend, this black and white polka dots with some gold on it. It could have been easily used for anything, and I think would have gone with the Moody theme as well. See, I'm double thinking about it. I'm rethinking it, but I decided to I think I decided to put it in my cart, and then I took it back afterwards. You've probably noticed that my cart is now empty, and the reason why is this is actually the next day. My son asked me to go thrift shopping with him, so I couldn't say no. This is a real family affair thing. We've done this for several years, and I love that we all have this sort of same interest. And I love this camembert package. It's a package of 4 plates. It looks like a cheese box there. And I'm going to use those in my dining room. And here is my haul from the 2 shopping trips. Number 1, the baskets that I picked up right at the beginning, my incense burner, the cabbage ware, beautiful tray, the candle holders, and the shell and the teacups. The one thing that I didn't show you because I didn't know how to film it was that $6.99 tablecloth. It's a white and red striped tablecloth, and I just love it, and I know what I'm going to use it for. It'll be for another video where I am going to be using it and decorating my balcony with thrift finds. So that's going to come up soon, but my next video will be showing you how I used all of these thrift shop haul pieces in my decor. So I get to show you a little bit of more of my home. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I've really enjoyed making it, and this is a new venture for me. I have another channel where I do my mediumship and tea leaf reading. So I hope to see you there, and I hope to see you back here again. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. All the best.